1st September 2025, the Supreme Court delivered a major judgment in the case of Kiran versus Rajkumar Jivraj Jain and another on anticipatory bail under the Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989. Let's break down what this means in simple terms, why it matters, and how it affects all of us. What is anticipatory bail? In criminal law, if someone fears arrest, they can apply for anticipatory bail under Section 438 of the CRPC, which is now under Section 482 of the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Samhita 2023. It's like a shield protecting a person from being arrested before trial as long as they cooperate with the investigation. But under the SC/ST Act 1989, this protection is barred by Section 18. That means if you are accused under this law, you cannot ordinarily seek anticipatory bail. Why this bar exists? The Parliament deliberately created this restriction. The aim of the SC/ST Act is to protect vulnerable scheduled castes and scheduled tribes from caste-based atrocities. Imagine this. A Dalit family is threatened by powerful villagers. If the accused could immediately run and get anticipatory bail, they might return to the village and pressure or harass the victims. This defeats the whole purpose of the law. जैसे कोर्ट ने बोला, अगर anticipatory bail easily मिल जाए, तो victims और ज़्यादा intimidate होंगे. That's why the law says no anticipatory bail. Now let us come to the case Kiran versus Rajkumar Jivraj Jain and another. In this case from Maharashtra, a woman alleged that she and her family were beaten, abused with caste slurs like Mangtya, and threatened for not voting for a particular candidate in the 2024 assembly elections. The FIR included charges under the Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita 2023 for assault, intimidation, trespass, etc., and under the SC/ST Act Section 310 RSW1. What do these sections mean? Section 310 punishes offences committed because someone voted or didn't vote in a certain way. Example, if a scheduled caste voter beaten up because he voted for a rival candidate, it becomes an offence. Section 31R, intentionally insulting or intimidating a member of the SC/ST in public view. Example, if someone shouts a caste slur at a Dalit in a crowded market. Section 31S, abusing an SC/ST person by their caste name in public. Example, calling someone by a derogatory caste name during a dispute on the street. Section 31W1, sexual assault or molestation of an SC/ST woman knowing her caste identity. Example, pulling a Dalit woman's sari during a confrontation. In this case, the Bombay High Court had granted anticipatory bail in April 2025, saying that the FIR looked exaggerated. But the Supreme Court said that was a manifest error. The bench led by CJI B.R. Gawai said anticipatory bail is barred under Section 18. Courts cannot conduct a mini trial at the bail stage. The only exception, if the FIR itself shows no prima facie case, then anticipatory bail may be considered. In simple words, if the FIR clearly looks fake on the face of it, courts can step in, but otherwise, no anticipatory bail. This ruling is crucial because it strengthens protection for SC/ST victims who face real threats. It ensures accused persons cannot escape accountability at the first stage. At the same time, it gives a narrow safeguard against misuse. For example, if tomorrow someone files an FIR falsely accusing you of caste abuse just because of a personal fight, or FIR से ही लगता है कि allegations baseless हैं, the court can still protect you. The court stressed that Section 18 may look harsh, but it upholds the constitutional promise of equality and dignity for scheduled castes and tribes. This judgment reaffirms a balance, victim protection on one hand and a narrow check against false cases on the other. So, the takeaway is simple. Under the SC/ST Act, anticipatory bail is generally not available. Courts can only intervene if the FIR doesn't even make out a caste-based offense. This is not just a legal rule, it's a safeguard for dignity, equality and justice. ये judgment एक clear reminder है, caste-based atrocities को lightly नहीं लिया जा सकता है.